Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about energy healing. For that I'm joined by energy healing practitioner Patty Alfonso. Thank you for joining us today, Patty.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
So can you tell us what an energy practitioner does?
Yes, I am an energy healer and a body-mind counselor. And energy healing is a hands-on healing modality that works with the energy body to help to clear any kind of stagnation or blockages that you might have in your energy system. It's a holistic approach to healing because it works not only with the physical body but with the emotional, spiritual, mental, and energetic body. We are one. There are many different parts to us, but it works together. It all works together. I don't feel that you can simply treat, the physical or simply treat the mental. I think it's a holistic approach where you work with all of those components at the same time. And it creates, a much faster healing experience, I believe.
Right. So how does the whole process work? I know you hear energy healing and it's kind of hard to comprehend. Can you tell us a little bit about how you work with your clients?
Sure. As I mentioned, I'm a body-mind counselor as well. So a client, say you would come to me and tell me what your presenting complaint is, what's going on in your life, if anything is stressing you out, or if you're having some kind of physical difficulty. And we would dialogue about that a little bit. And then after we dialogue and sort of go deeper into, what might be happening, we transition to the massage table. And it's hands-on, clothes are on. I start usually with a chelation. Chelation means to draw out, so we're drawing out any kind of stagnant energy from the body. And I work with, I start at the legs, helping to ground and moving up towards the chakras. And then usually around that time, intuition kicks in about what needs to be done, in terms of the healing to help you process and work through whatever might be going on. There's a lot of different techniques, that a healer can use, but I think we usually try to rely on being open-hearted and compassionate and loving with our client so that it can, be beneficial.
And you mentioned chakras. What are those?
Chakras, it's an ancient energetic system. It's been around for a long time. And as modern physiology, as we've merged Eastern medicine and Western medicine, we know that the chakras are these energetic vortexes that are located in different parts of the body. We have 7 major chakras, and they are located, actually it's really very interesting because I'll use an example, the third chakra, which is located right here at your solar plexus. The organs that are around the third chakra, the stomach, the liver. So what the chakra does is it brings in energy from whatever is happening outside, and it assimilates and it feeds the organs that are around that particular chakra. So if someone came to me and said, gosh, I'm having, trouble with my liver, my doctor has informed me about this and this and this, then I would be able to work, say, with the third chakra to help clear any kind of stagnant energy that is there. I do want to mention that energy healing is a wonderful complement to whatever your current, medical self-care is at the moment. I certainly don't practice, instead of. Right. I like to work with your doctor or with your acupuncturist or with your chiropractor to help you in healing.
Wonderful. What drew you into this field?
Oh, what drew me into this field? I have to say that it's a lifelong passion of mine. I've always been interested in the metaphysical sciences, in things that go beyond, the physical body. I remember when I was little, if I was afraid or anything, I would literally create for myself a sort of energy bubble, to comfort me and protect me. So I think that it's just always something that's been in there, that's been in my soul as something, that I wanted to learn more about and be involved in. So
Right, and you were in the mind-body counselor program. Now, as you mentioned to me earlier, that's kind of a step in the whole process. Can you tell me what that is?
Sure. I'm a graduate of the Lionheart Institute of Transpersonal Energy Healing in Studio City, and I went through the first part of the program was the Energy Healing Practitioner program, and that is where you learn about the chakras, what they are, you know, what they're related to, what it means if you have an imbalance in that particular chakra. You learn about the auric field and working with a person's aura, and really you learn also about your own system and being able to, you know, notice what's happening in your own system so that you can help the client. And then the second part of the program is the Body Mind Counselor program. And that program is where we bring in the transpersonal spiritual counseling, which is the dialogue part of the session. And the programs really, as I was talking before, really sort of bring this holistic approach to healing, where, you know, it's not just about my feelings, or, you know, it's maybe about my thoughts about my feelings, or maybe it's the thoughts that created the feelings. So it's a really holistic approach to, you know, whatever might be happening in your life.